Welcome to JobSkillShare.org. This is Danish. In this video, I am going to guide a member who just recently landed a job in our IT Pro coaching program. Now, when we are requested to help a member in specifically in a skills development area, I like to create a video so then my energy is invested in the right way. So people who are our free members, premium members, they also have almost similar access. And then I want to share this video with them as well so then they can get motivated, number one. And then also this energy is invested in the right places. So this video is going to be about this member. For privacy reason, I removed the names, but it can be applied to anybody. Even if you're not taking JSS program, you can still use whatever I'm going to share now to be able to be successful. So I'm not going to go through a story here because you can pause this video and read it. So let me maximize it like this. So go ahead and pause this video and read his, sorry about that. Let me make sure move this away like that. So read this first introduction. Basically, he's saying he's new to IT. He got the A plus certification, but that was not enough. And he wanted to do more hands-on training. That's why he joined us on 0302 2023. And then now, just a day ago, he came back and basically told us that he got a job and he got hired. It's a one-man IT shop. And basically, he is definitely thankful for the whole program. And also, it's his efforts. He's been doing a lot of test out learning, practice labs. So many things have been shared with him. So, of course, it's mainly his efforts. So, that credit has to go to him. And that's how he got this job. So now the purpose of sharing this video is the question that he basically now is facing or the situation. So he's basically saying, thank you. Anyway, for my job, actually, I'm going to be the one man IT person. So basically, what he says that they did show me around, which is very natural. And the room in particular, they showed me. And in that room, they had a lot of cables, backup computers, servers. And basically, this is where a concern started, right? I will be honest. While I do know more than average person about this stuff, I do feel that I need to learn about some of the devices I saw, mainly in the network devices, mainly like router switches that he saw over there. So this job's supposed to be level 1 for now, but they're gonna train me on for level 2 as well, networking as time goes by. So really good because a company is already having the positive mindset that we're gonna teach you, don't worry. But this right here, this area is a natural concern for a lot of people when they land their first job in IT. This is what JSS stands highly in this area because we really work in this area. This is the whole idea of this platform that don't just land your first job. First, learn from the skills development. So when you landed the job, so you're happy about it. Then when this concern starts, then you should know that as a JSS member, we really back you up here. And that's basically where the skills development continues in JSS. So if this program if this member have taken our IT Pro coaching program, we also gave him a 1 year premium membership. So premium membership is very powerful membership. And some members don't even come to our coaching and go straight to our premium membership. And that is something that now this member is utilizing. And that's where I'm going to make my video because now it's time for me to tell him that yes, you got the job. The natural concern is valid. And we have been doing this for 10 years. And this is where we also want to help our members that once you land a job, then you focus on the skills development. And now I am going to show this member and basically show him the steps on what to do next to cover this concern. Before I start, if you're wondering which program is this, and we don't want to confuse people, you simply go to coaching service, click on it, and then scroll down. And this is the first IT support coaching program. There's no approval for this. Just make sure that this is for people who want to become an IT professional, or you just recently landed a job and you want to enhance your IT support level skills. So you're going to be prepared for the IT support roles and also CompTIA A plus certification. And we give you the voucher for Test Out PC Pro as well. So go over this page and just watch these videos and everything. If you're interested, you can definitely come to this program anytime. And the same member is going to be there. And just like him, there are many other members who have done this, landed the jobs. They will be there for you. So now going back to the member and what needs to be done the networking concern, and that is very valid concern. So let's go ahead and open your premium. And by the way, this course access is available for all members. Just the labs are not going to be available, but anyone can become a member and then get access to this specific course. If you're in any situation, you're a free member, light member, premium member, and coaching access. There's differences in how you are going to access the labs. I'm going to talk about that right now. So the first thing for this member and my recommendation is to basically go to roadmaps. Now, my first recommendation to this member is going to be that this is going to be still your main roadmap, modern IT support career roadmap. Even if you have landed the job, that doesn't mean that you would be covering a lot of networking or server related type of tickets in this. So that because you want to learn that, and the performance is going to be based on the modern IT support career roadmap. So if you want to do your job in a good way, in a confident way, it is still an IT support level 1 job. So my common sense is going to tell me that modern IT support needs to be covered nicely, meaning you're going to go into this roadmap and you will finish every course in this roadmap as you're developing your IT support skills in a proper way now. So that is just you doing the work. As you can see, we mentioned cover level 1 and level 2 skills. And this leads you to learn more networking and DHCP and everything in a nice way, in an easy way, because that's where it starts. That's where we break down the networking and everything. So this can be your type of like a side type of training where you know you need to finish it all. But because you're also concerned about networking and devices and how that works, then you should start this transitioning skills roadmap. We usually recommend this roadmap to people who spends at least 6 months on the job. But because you are in a situation where you're a one-man IT shop, this means that you still have to come across a lot of these things. So it's better for you to learn this, and then later you can showcase that, look, I'm learning pretty good stuff, and then they will be really impressed at how quickly you learn these things. Even they're teaching you, but their teaching will never be like JSS, because JSS is a proper training platform. They're probably going to sit with you for a little bit, show you around and say, hey, yeah, take this course or take this course or just take this video. And it's going to be extremely fast paced. So learning is not going to be easy like that. So what you should do, you should come over here, start this roadmap, and it's going to say network and systems administration. You're going to go ahead and click on it. And here you will start with the introduction. The introduction video will explain about what this course is going to cover, and then you're going to start the networking. You can see this is kind of like a classic way of starting networking, OSI model, how to connect with the coaching trainer. Of course, you are not taking the coaching program. If you're a premium member, you have to actually take a separate program for this. So I don't want to confuse people. If you're new to IT, this program is not for you. If you're already working in IT, then you should consider our IT administration coaching program. And there will be a Cisco engineer, certified engineers sitting there and helping you out as well. That's going to have a different cost. So I don't recommend this if you're in a level 1 stage right now, you're just learning. So you can just ignore the trainer part and then come down to this, basically this finding the course lab and tips. So once you start going through this stuff, you can see clearly that very quickly you're going to start working hands-on, doing this course and learning about networking in a more hands-on way, like using Wireshark, TCP, UDP. And this is where when you kind of like get into your network data center room, that's where you're going to see the cabling part and hardware part as well. And this course is really going to help you, because when you go through these videos, this is coming from a test out videos, from our videos, from practice lab, and you're going to see patch panel. And that's exactly what you're seeing right now at your work, and that's concerning you. So that concern will be taken care of when you see these visuals and videos in your course. Then, of course, the next thing is going to bother you is like, okay, these are the things that I see, but how can I really get into a switch or router? I really want to understand how is a port connected to a switch, or sorry, the Ethernet is connected to a switch, which port is where, what computer is connected to which port. All of these questions will naturally come to you now, because you're the one man IT. And now things are going to be like, maybe an engineer will call you, say, hey, can you tell me in the patch panel, there's this switch or whatever, there's this or there's this, in that room, there's a switch connected in a stack way, whatever they use or they have done, they're going to start throwing those keywords to you. So maybe if you go through all of these videos right here, those type of wording, those type of language will be taken care of, and you're not going to be stressed too much because it is covered in a very extensive way in this course, and this is designed for people to move up out of IT basically. So when you come over here and you go through all of this course, Ethernet, network security, specialized network right here, and this is where we have talked about different type of virtualization technologies or how things are connected. Then we have wireless technology. Then we have more hardening, VPN, load balancing, remote management, cloud management, and so many different things we have covered here in a visual, practical, and theoretical way. So this is really the course that you need to be in. There's no other course you should be starting at this point because it's so big, so extensive, so hands-on that when you finish this, after this, maybe you might be thinking to become a network administrator or junior network engineer or junior administrator, because that is the goal of this course, is to move you up out of IT support and to move to more advanced careers. Even in JSS, we have more advanced after this. So this is going to be my recommendation. There's nothing else that I want to share with you. Even JSS have a lot more labs and everything, but I don't want to confuse people. This is the only focus. If you get in here, you know which course it is, you know which lab we are going to cover in this course. And if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, then we have a coaching services provided for this course as well, which is this one. Then if you come back to our coaching services, and you feel like it is worth for you to pay that kind of money, and then that attention or the time you can invest that, then yes, you need to come over here, and that's where you can use our trainer services, where they can provide you back and forth kind of questions and everything and give you test out access and so on. So this would be my recommendation for the member. And for anyone who is taking our premium membership or free membership, you still have access to this course. As a premium member, you get the same lab access. We don't give test out access. You may come across this test out stuff right here. This is just a complimentary access from our coaching program. We have just added these videos for people to see the visuals and understand. Like, for example, you can't really teach things like patch panel type of things in theory in a nice way. So by showing you a live video and then kind of demonstrating on that is really make it easy for members to learn the visual parts of the hardware side. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see more success stories. We have been doing this for past 10 years. I've seen a lot of this type of things, so I hope this member will also take advantage of this video and other people as well. Thank you so much.